Top 10 Strong Anime Male Characters. Who among all of the characters in anime history do you consider to be the most formidable? Here, we take a look at all of the new and established characters in anime. Thankfully, the decade of the 1950s saw the release of a large number of classic anime films and, in the years that followed, the establishment of several notable anime film studios. These studios, which included the likes of Toei Animation and Mushi Production, paved the way for later studios such as Studio Ghibli. In the same way that there are never-ending disputes about which comic book characters are the strong across the DC and Marvel universes, the same topic has spilled over into the anime universe, particularly in recent times. And throughout the last 10 years, anime has given viewers some of the most compelling fictional characters. Number 10. Trigun's Vash the Stampede in Trigun. Vash the Stampede, also known as the Humanoid Typhoon, is the primary protagonist of the Trigun series. He also goes by the name Humanoid Typhoon. While Vash travels from town to town to learn new things and fights to maintain love and peace, he is frequently surrounded by destruction and chaos. He is armed with a powerful nickel revolver. Meryl Streep and Millie Thompson, both of Bernardelli Insurance Society, discover Vash while investigating claims filed as a result of the damage that Vash frequently causes. While Vash is powerful in his own right, he also has a lot of good fortune on his side, which helps him out in a lot of situations. However, luck is probably not the best word to use when attempting to describe the destruction he is indirectly responsible for. He is without a doubt one of the most powerful and robust characters in the history of anime. Number 9. Light Yagami is the character from Death Note. It is interesting to note that Light Yagami does not, strictly speaking, possess any individual powers. The power that he possesses comes from a supernatural notebook that Shinigami used to end human lives. This notebook is known as the Death Note. Shinigami Ryuk was the one who brought the actual Death Note into the human world, and after that, Light was the one who took ownership of it. Any person whose name appears in the note will be the one to perish. However, because only humans are impacted by this, Light does not appear higher on this list. This is because Light does not affect demons, vampires, or other supernatural beings of a similar nature. Number 8. Bleach's Ichigo Kurosaki. After developing a close friendship with Rukia Kuchiki, a Soul Reaper who was tasked with policing the city of Karakura town, Ichigo Kurosaki was granted the ability to use the Soul Reaper skills. Ichigo takes the obligations as his stand in striving to protect people from the demonic spirits known as Hollows, now that he possesses the powers, which he obtained at the expense of Rukia. Number 7. Akira Fudo, Devilman. The protagonist of Devilman, Akira Fudo, is the main character in the anime series that debuted in 1972 and holds the record for being the oldest anime on this list. Amon, the demon that possesses Akira, bestows upon him the abilities and memories of his past, even though he begins as a frail youngster. The fact that Akira is a good-hearted person allows him to keep a large number of his human qualities while also granting him access to a wide range of demonic abilities. It is interesting to note that Akira chooses to use his newly acquired powers to defend humanity rather than to join the demonic forces that are working toward the extinction of the human race. Akira possesses such incredible power that, in addition to being able to fly, teleport, and breathe fire, he is also capable of easily tearing demons in half with his bare hands. Akira possesses all of these powers, and in addition, he can enlarge himself at will. Number 6. The 7 Deadly Sins Meliodas series. Meliodas. Meliodas, the son of a demon king and the dragon Sin of Wrath, is not only the commander of the 10 Commandments but also possesses enormous strength and command over the flames of hell. He is also the son of a demon king. As a result of being cursed with immortality and having the strength to resist and deflect magical powers, as well as having the ability to endure and deflect magical forces, he is essentially immune to the influence of evil forces. Meliodas has the appearance of a little boy. Nevertheless, his morbid sense of humor makes it quite clear that he is an adult despite his youthful appearance. Having said that, he is well into his senior years at this point, having already lived for more than 3,000 years. Despite this, He is without a doubt one of the most formidable characters ever to appear in an anime. Number 5. Naruto Uzumaki, Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki, a brash and outspoken ninja, is widely regarded as one of the most well-liked characters in the expansive canon of anime. He is best known for his appearances in the show of the same name, which aired for a total of 500 episodes over 10 years and spawned a large number of spin-offs. Sage Mode is one of Naruto's abilities, and when combined with his mastery of the nine-tailed demon fox, it endows him with superhuman strength as well as the power to shape his chakra into monstrous beings. In addition to this, Naruto has strong relationships with the other tailed beasts, which enables him to wield each element of chakra to combine into an even larger power overall. This is made possible by the fact that Naruto is a tailed beast. In addition to this, he can duplicate himself and create an army of clones to fight with him. Number 4. Isaac Netero, Hunter x Hunter. Isaac Netero, the main character of Hunter x Hunter, is widely regarded as one of the most formidable martial artists in the world of anime, due to his position as a former chairman of the Hunter Association, an organization that is in charge of screening potential leaders of humanity. Netero acquired unfathomable power and speed as a consequence of surviving the ultimate test, which was an arduous training regimen that was meant to have killed him. As a result of surviving this test, Netero put himself through the paces of this training routine. In addition to this, he possesses the ability to conjure a gigantic karate god that is capable of obliterating practically anything that stands in its way. After having a bomb surgically placed in his chest, Netero is in complete control of the situation. The bomb is programmed to detonate if he is ever defeated in combat, delivering a fatal blow to anyone he is facing. Poisoning anyone hard enough to survive the bomb's initial explosion is another one of the bomb's additional benefits. Number 3. Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. Eren is the primary protagonist of Attack on Titan and a former member of the Survey Corps. He is also the name of the series' titular protagonist. His skills include the ability to turn into a Titan that is 15 meters tall and boasts immense regenerative powers in addition to its extraordinary powers. Eren can command hordes of Titans to follow his order thanks to the strength of the founding Titan that is residing inside of him. This ability supersedes anything else. This gives him the ability to effortlessly bring about the devastation of entire towns while also giving him the option to call upon Titans that are 50 meters tall to do his bidding if he so chooses. Simply because he possesses this skill, he can make it onto the list of the most powerful anime characters to date. Number 2. Mob Psycho 100. The Mob, whose true name is Kageyama Shigeo, is the main protagonist of the Mob Psycho 100 series. He is also the assistant to Arataka Reigen and his disciple, as well as the vice president of the Body Improvement Club. The Mob is what's known as an Esper, which is a term that refers to a human with psychic skills. His extraordinary abilities include spiritual awareness, telekinesis, psychic energy absorption, astral projection, the ability to enter the minds and bodies of others, chlorokinesis, the capacity to infuse his power into plants, thereby enabling them to grow and be controlled according to his whim, and psychic energy transference. He can also enter the minds and bodies of others, transfers power to another, making them stronger based on how much energy was transferred. Number 1. Tetsuo Shima, Akira. Tetsuo Shima, the main antagonist of the anime series Akira, had unfathomable levels of psychic strength at his disposal. Shima's strength develops rapidly after she had a psychic awakening, as a result of a collision with another psychic. His abilities progress to the point where they are so potent and severe that they pose a danger to the entire universe. Do you feel this video interesting for you? Give your valuable feedback in our comment section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.